Last year, disappointment ultimately in how the season ended, Charles, no doubt. It was a weird year, though. The great start, the weird middle, and then the strong end.
And every
Daniel,
team in the NFL documents their season.
I saw where you were coming, dude. I saw that.
Movie about the season. This is going to be a tale of 3 seasons for the Kansas City Chiefs, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about the start? Remember opening night in Foxborough, beating the defending Super Bowl champs? I mean, they went on the road and took out the Patriots with Tom Brady, and that got them up to a 5-0 start.
Shoot.
And then they hit the
Take him down.
That 1-6 stretch.
I mean, that was a tough one. It was hard to believe because we watched it unfold, but we kept saying, they'll get it back together. And they did. Down the stretch, 4-0. Winning by almost an average of 12 points per game that propelled them to the AFC West title.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm trying to give you extra time, honestly. I'm trying to let you have another play.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Smith. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I told you I was being friendly.
Kelsey, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Yeah, I had my special teams out.
Big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
4 seconds
for a touchdown. Butker now to kick this one away.
So far, my offense, I'm pretty decent.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But
if this gets picked, I won't be surprised.
And what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have...
A 50-50 ball.
I knew it.
Intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Revis. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
I decided to try to get a big play on the last time in the fourth quarter. It's like literally, like, you know how in the NFL some players like, yes, I'm trying to up my game this year, honestly. Like, I really am, man.
After the interception, here's Smith. And it pops free. The collision there.
I thought that was a fumble because my guys were all over the ball. I said, wait.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason.
I think I'll keep
change the possession.
I'll be right back.
Now,
Pause the game.
Many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league for
I know.
teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs?
Got a man. It's inside the 10. And he's going to be marked down deep in.
Yes, here we go. Damn. Oh, take a seat, Justin. Take a seat. I know, but what do you think, though, of that? Right there. Alright, take a seat. That's all I'm going to tell you. Huh. I'm just being, I'm just joking around with you, boy.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Escaping the...
Oh, bootleg.
Touchdown. Marcus
Bootleg it
Mariota
in.
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Yeah, I'm actually
And
playing
the
pretty good
Titans
there,
find
aren't
a
I?
way to stretch their lead. It's good.
I always
and it is
beat
now
you every time I
21 to
play
7.
you. Sorry, I've beaten
Now
you
here's
multiple
Suckup
times.
out
We
to
can say
kick it
that.
away.
Well, I've beaten you a couple times. How about that?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I think I'm getting a little too cocky
And
right
he'll
now.
make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the
Sorry.
23-yard line.
Sorry.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
Is that Kelsey Davis?
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On first down, it's Smith. It's complete to Chris Conley.
yeah.
The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas
Man, I timed
City
those tackles
touchdown.
wrong.
Chris Conley, 59 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
As a fan, is there
I expect
anything
that,
prettier
yeah.
than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
What?
Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now,
that was way
it's
too
going back
fast.
and forth. It's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Rashard Matthews, the intended
Yeah,
target.
that's awful.
And it's second down.
I'm kind of glad
I
I
guess
got
we just
moved.
discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot
Oh,
trying to help
dang
out
it.
his...
And he's going to
I
have to
couldn't
eat
get out of
this one
that.
as down he goes.
I couldn't get out of that
Benny
one.
Logan able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Mariota to sneak it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
Immediately, I thought it was a
full
4-0, but only somehow it
expect to
wasn't.
see for a quarterback sneak. Normally it's 4th and 1, 4th and inches, but when you get interior linemen trying to get upfield for a pass play, sometimes you can blow past them on the sneak, and it worked well for them.
Just a yard on the
At
pickup
least
there
I'm
to
trying
bring
to-
up a 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Henry. And
No,
a
you
good
know it's
swarm
all
of
my
football
running plays
defensively as they
for,
get him down at about the 40. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on
wait.
3rd down.
Did you?
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Son of
Second
a...
down, a Chiefs sack. Allen Bailey in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Steps away to his left.
I wish I tried.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football
I don't came halfway,
excellent field position. So Charles,
I'm just trying to up my A-game where I'm trying to, like,
I'm trying to get better at the game. I've been around enough of these coaches,
and I know how much you try, like, I know how much competitive you are, though.
They're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation.
But now you got a shorter game, though, to go, which is kind of good.
And pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced
him
there.
Why do I have Adoree Jackson in defense when he's the punt returner?
That's tough. Own side of the field, that chunky yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tie game there.
Conley, 2 catches,
I give
2
mad respect to you for
touchdowns
that.
here so far. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at
43 seconds.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field.
Hey,
and last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Oh, come on, catch that.
On the last possession, this is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Buying time to his left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. A first down throw for Mariota. Going deep here for Matthews. On it, a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis.
I tried to get another big play.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter.
Mazel
Just run
tov.
it a time or two and get it into the locker
Mazel
room.
tov.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
He's going to go deep for Conley.
Holy.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Definitely worth taking in our deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Now it's Smith. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Smith going to leave it to Hunt on the draw. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Yeah, I can't stop wasting a natural. I don't know why
the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Like, didn't you say it's like one of the biggest albums?
And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Logan Ryan. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they
wanted
to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. First down, Mariota, eluding the pressure right. And some space here.
Dude, look at that
yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room.
And this will be caught. It's Matthews for the Tennessee touchdown. Rashard Matthews, 28 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra.
Did you guys give him candy? Why?
My sister's gonna get some tomorrow.
Up to the 27-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Oh yeah, Justin, you remember that that condo that we stayed in at Panama? Remember the house that was in front of it?
See what else the offense has up its sleeve.
It's gone. Michael destroyed it. And everything in Panama is gone.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good.
The one place that you went, everything's gone
There's
now.
a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
At least you got that grab though.
Tyreek Hill, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Oh, you ripped it out.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him. And
they're able to get this one across the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. A first down carry for Henry. He is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back, right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at
Wait,
dinner.
what? Did I drop it?
The Titans on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can
No,
use
I
a
didn't.
conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing, Mariota. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
I'll stay off.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And look out. I think he's going to go. The 30. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. And the next snap coming inside the red zone.
Well, at least
here.
I'm still putting up a fight, so.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break
It
big
did.
and go the distance.
I don't know
When you get a nice
somehow,
game like
but
that,
it was
you're
literally
able to do so
timed
many things
17-10
anyway.
by
You come back and
halftime.
run
When we went
essentially
in
the
the
same
middle,
play
I was
again,
when we came
continue
out,
to
and
move the
it
ball
was
on the ground.
34-10
Or you
final.
can
We were
decide
like,
to throw
holy.
the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On third down.
Oh, I thought you were going to
That's
pass
Hunt.
it.
And he's
Yeah.
got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only got 2, but that was
No, I
enough
thought you were
as
going to
they'll
pass it,
convert
so
to
that's
make
why I
it first
ran
and
my
goal.
I ran with my defense all the way to the other side to like.
And at this stage in the game, every play is magnified here as we get down to the nitty-gritty. Back to throw, Smith. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's Smith now on second down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Brian Arakpo in there to drop him for a loss on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And a stoppage here, a timeout.
I'm surprised your dad hasn't gotten on the
play
mic yet,
takes
because usually he
place.
always gets on the mic.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This a big
your dad
play
sucks
for
at
both
Madden,
sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. 3rd and goal, option right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. And Butker able to put this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Now then, it's a big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th. But, Charles, there is still time left for a final drive.
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock down just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so, but this was not over yet, especially since they just need a field goal.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
Crap.
He's taken down. What a
No
huge
biggie,
play
no biggie.
at this point in the game. Tomahali in there to take
Man,
him
you read
down,
that,
and the
didn't you?
clock will roll. He's back to throw.
Oh,
And that is incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target.
I know.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd.
well, somehow you play over
When we
there
talk
on
with people about
line.
what we think the most important quality for an NFL
one
quarterback
of
to
you
possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength. He showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw.
Come on,
but he
catch that.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now Smith,
Oh,
this is caught.
Nice
and that
one.
could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking,
Oh, it's
I
going to
gotta
be a 10-point
careful with
game
that.
right here.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
What?
Butker now to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they will start out in great shape, but very close to midfield.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Following the interception here, Mariota flushed out right, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's Mariota escaping the pressure right, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I can't do anything
just a
now.
yard, and now it's third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down before reaching the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
There we go, Marcus. Way to save the ball game, son.
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Hey, why did you take a timeout?
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I was about to hit my timeout thing unless I'm out. No, you're almost out. I have full timeout.
Mariota. And that is incomplete.
What?
17 seconds now on the clock here. Matthews, the intended target. Third down.
Wait, you can't. Remember, it's locked. That, I swear, I swear I had both feet in. What the heck?
Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their third and...
Wait, how can you... You can't get... No, it's never going to let you in. It's so stupid.
Final stoppage here.
I don't know what Madden has done, but they have triggered us.
Now Mariota. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle.
Oh, wait, no. Wrong one.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
You got it, didn't you?
And this is going to be recovered by the hands.
What?
And that should just about put a cap
I
on this one.
recovered that.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
I can't. Nope. We have to play it out.
Smith going to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh!
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come
Well,
by.
you beat me this
But
time.
it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know,
Well, you
people
wanna go
love this
again?
game. They also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
I don't. That was a close goddamn game. I gotta say. Yeah. Do you want to do that again after you get done with eating? I guess. What time will you be back? Okay.